Hello everybody, welcome to What's Up in Pro Wrestling. I'm your host, Mr. Cool. We're kind of a little bit day late. Things I worked yesterday. I want to welcome you all to the podcast. You can follow us on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, What's Up in Pro Wrestling. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Storyfar, TikTok. Also, you can follow us on Twitter. And appreciate everybody stop by for the podcast. I hope y'all having a good day today. There's a lot going on with the title in this is the AEW versus the WWE. There's so much going on with the battles. AEW's been putting on some good shows, and WWE's starting to pick up some better shows. Now they have on Monday night, this past Monday night, they had a match between Drew McIntyre and Keith Lee, and that was a pretty interesting match until the Revolution came in and attacked. And then the Hurt Business came in, tried to help out, and they was attacked and tried to help out and stuff. So it was kind of interesting. My opportunity, just to let you know, SmackDown. Actually, I was on SmackDown on the virtual stream, and I've been on that, and also on the Monday Night Raw. Maybe once or twice, I'm not sure. But last night was on the WWE Raw virtual, and it's a very interesting concept. I feel like you're being part of the show there, and live action and everything. It's kind of neat. But yeah, I've been on SmackDown, and I have been on the Monday Night Raw on the USA and SmackDown on the Fox channel. So it's kind of neat. But like I said, though, there's a lot going on in professional wrestling with the battle between the two companies, and they have the different pay-per-views and trying to deal with not many fans or not fans at all is a big. It's kind of hard to do. But due to the fact, though, there's a lot, just to remind you that Monday, and we'll get back on track on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, the podcast will be back on, and then you can follow the channel itself on the YouTube, back on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, and plus I have my Mr. Cool's vlog live on each day. I try to do it, so you can follow me in my personal life on there, and what's going on with Mr. Cool himself, away from the wrestling show and podcast itself. But also, too, you can follow the podcast on Spotify and iHeartRadio. You can follow on that, and we do appreciate everybody that listens. And like I said, without you all, there would never be a What's Up in Pro Wrestling show, and so we're going to eventually get straightened out more, and then we're going to have more guests on here and everything. But it's kind of neat. We love kind of the don't ever know what happened in the wrestling world. But sorry about that little beep. We had little problems. Yeah, we got a lot going on. You never know who will show up and stuff. But it's kind of neat. But there's, like I said, there's so much going on in wrestling itself. But we do appreciate everybody that comes and stops by. And we do appreciate everybody being part, of the wrestling world, and gonna be a part of what's going on in the wrestling world, and it's kind of neat, and we're trying to get send out invitations out to everybody to be a part of this, so it's kind of neat that we're and like I say, in the professional wrestling, you just don't never know who's in the business, who's not, who retires. You just don't never know. So we do appreciate everybody that does stop by. It does mean a lot to me. So trying to send invitations out to people, and we do welcome everybody to come in the chat room. And we appreciate everybody that tries to, and so we try to do our very best to in the world of professional wrestling. And like I said before, we will have other people will have guests and stuff. We will here soon, once I get straightened out, we will have a special guest, Jackson Hearts, come on the podcast in the near future. Once we get straightened out and get lined up and everything, we'll have him come on, and we'll try to get it live or in the chat room itself. So it's kind of neat and everything, but I'm gonna get off here, and I just wanted to let you know about the AEW and the battle still goes on between them. Who knows who's going to win the battle between WWE and AEW. We're going to give you other promotions too, ROH, Impact Wrestling, New Japan, different promotions, and plus back up your local promotions during this times and stuff, the situation that we're in. We hopefully we'll get back to reality to be able to get back to be able to watch wrestling in person. Hopefully we'll get this out, and so we do appreciate everybody, and but I'm gonna get off here, and we'll see you next time on What's Up in Pro Wrestling. I'm your host, and we'll see you next time. Bye.